Hi again everyone, thanks again for watching my video and tuning into my channel. So I have with me here tonight the tactical BatSuit version of Batman from the Justice League movie. And of course this comes with the mother box, so this is the special edition one. Now I will be talking a lot about this video definitely, since it's a review video instead of the comparison or the unboxing one. Now maybe a quick look at its accessories first. So I have this mother box here. I think it's really made of a good material, feels durable, and the designs are quite detailed as well. So this is definitely nice. It's a display. I think it's a bit big and heavy and bulky, so it might take up some space, especially for collectors with space constraints like myself. So over here we have the usual extra hand pieces, 5 extra to be exact. Now the default pieces are on the default ones on the hand. On the default hands on the figure, actually those with the clenched fist. So this actually comes with altogether 7 hand pieces. I'll talk more about the video. I'll talk more about the figure later on in the video. So now at the point of this video, right, I still can't figure out what is this round. Okay, now I have difficulty even taking it out. This round accessory I got here. So I have really no idea what these round pieces are. So there are actually 3 of them here. So I'm not sure, maybe later on I will find out, or I might come across what it is. But even looking at the instruction manual, it says nothing about this 3. So the rest I'm definitely familiar with, or you will be familiar with as well. 3 boomerangs. So the extra hooks from the rappelling gun. Alright. I think these are the 2 usual rappelling guns we always have from the Batman figures, and then the hand packs. Boomerang that I mentioned already, sorry, very short-term memory. So as usual, I have no idea what these 3 ball-like pieces are. So let me turn it a few more rounds since I can't take it out now. I have difficulty taking it out. Let me try one last time to get them out. Yeah, push them out. Maybe I just pull them out. This is the one. Really don't know what they are. No idea at all. Anyway, moving along. So these are the goggles. Now there are actually 2 pieces, so they are supposed to be attached to the headpiece. So let me demonstrate it to everyone. Oh my gosh, so messy now, everything has been pulled out. So here I have the Batman figure. So what you need to do is actually to remove this part here. You gotta be careful, of course, not to hurt yourself or damage the figure. So let me demonstrate it for everyone. Now I think it's quite cool or smart you put it for Hot Toys to come up with this idea, because this really ensures that the goggles or the eyepiece is really secure. So you can see here, right, this is much lowered compared to this. So this is actually to fix it up on his head without wearing the goggles or the eyepiece, but this is lower so that it fits nicely onto the eyepiece. So maybe let me do a quick demonstration here. So you fix it at the side like this, secure it. There you have it. So this fits perfectly on the goggle, on the forehead. So let me take this out now. I think I made a mistake. I think the lower one is the one that is not fixed onto the eye. In fact, the straighter one is the one that is to be fixed directly onto the eye. So let's try it out, shall we? Pardon my mistake there. Okay, I think something is not right here. So this is down the nose. Oh, sorry. So I think I should invert it the other way. So I think I'm a bit confused here myself, but I think no harms trying. One is definitely on the forehead and one is directly onto the eyepiece. So we just gotta fix it in by the side here. Pardon me there. Not very sure which is which, but we can always toggle and try it on our own. After all, this is playing with toys, right? Yep. So let me place the figure on the stand first. So there you have it. And of course, lastly, the usual eyepiece here. Now, I think it's good that Hot Toys include all this to give more expression or emotion or feeling to the toy, to make it more real. I mean, Hot Toys is always about details. So it's always good that they can include more accessories, or they do include more accessories. So as usual, the mouthpiece, but this mouthpiece is slightly different. So it included in a magnetic piece here. So I think I mentioned before in my previous videos, I'm very hesitant or a bit, how would I put it, reserved when it comes to these pieces, because they tend to rust. I mean, we should know, right? Magnets are metals as well, so over time they would rust. But I guess this gives added security onto the headpiece when we secure it there. Otherwise, it usually doesn't come with the center round magnetic pieces. So I think this is just an added feature here. So because these plastic pieces, right, they themselves are enough to secure the mouthpiece onto the head. Yeah. So these are the two mouthpieces here. I think this one is more mouth, slightly more closed. This is more open. I think this would be a more intense emotion compared to this. So the last piece of accessory, of course, is this one, is to remove and put on the different mouthpieces and eyepieces. So I won't be demonstrating them here. I think I'm quite satisfied with the current one. Now, moving on to the stand. I think it's quite a standard one, the Justice League version. So it will definitely make posing or displaying the toy beside the rest of the Justice League figures more appealing and definitely look nicer. So that's that for the base stand. So over here it says Justice League Batman Tactical BatSuit. And now moving on to the cape. Maybe let me remove the box here. Now the cape, right, I would say it doesn't feel good. If you ask me, it feels like a very cheap, those kind of like a paper made material. It's not even plastic. So you can see here, let me bring you to the part on the shoulder blades. See, I don't even know if these are beginning to peel or they are part of the design. I think everyone can see it here clearly. So something not very good here, right? You can see it for yourselves. So a bit of negative feedback here from me. But overall, the folding of the figure of the cape fits nicely on the figure, so I really like it. It doesn't overextend too much. It fits nicely like this. Yeah. Since we're at this part of the figure, maybe let me show everyone the rest of the figure. So this is nicely folded. So there's a sticky feeling. I'm really not sure if it's meant to be like this. Yeah. Okay, I think I just poked myself. This part of the gloves. So even in the manual it says to be careful. Yeah, I think it's right. So these parts are a bit sharp. Now, when I was looking at the utility belt, I think it really looks good. Maybe let me show you the back of it. There you go, nice ass there too. Nice bum there. So the details are already there. Maybe let me remove the cape so that it can have more light, a better look. The legs there, maybe I'll talk more about the legs later on. So if you look at the front, the figure, the details are already there. So this is the shin pad or the armor. So the characteristic of this figure is definitely the armor. That's why I think it's called a tactical BatSuit. It gives Batman or Bruce Wayne more protection. I really like this figure a lot because I'm a Batman fan, and it really it's like a different variation of Batman altogether from the usual suit. So I'm just glad that two versions of this Batman, or I mean two versions of Batman were included in this movie. And I'm just glad that Hot Toys decided eventually to produce both. So at this point in time, we are still waiting for the announcement of the release of the normal, so-called normal Batman BatSuit that appeared in Justice League movie as well. And of course, sadly, I think it has been more or less confirmed that Ben Affleck has decided to quit, or so-called, to quote him, pass on the mantle of Batman to other actors, which is quite sad because I think he did quite a good job, even though it's not perfect, portraying Batman. I think it's quite good. Muscular, strong, quiet, firm, charismatic Batman to me. So this is the figure there. Maybe I move on to the last point of this review. Yeah, I think everyone has been talking about this for a long time, many times, many collectors. Yes, the legs. Now the legs do appear a bit short, so many collectors have voiced out online, especially in the Facebook groups, that they want to buy leg packs to extend the height or to make Batman look as tall as possible or slightly taller, because I don't think you can do much here because the leg or the height is more or less fixed, unless of course you modify it through leg packs. Even in the Singapore Facebook group, there was a collector, I think quite a few days ago, who was trying to consolidate orders for the leg pack, but I don't think the response was very good. Well, good luck to him on that. But I mean, I'm satisfied with the heights, not too particular. I think it's still alright, even though many collectors feel that Batman, the tactical suit version, this version could have been much taller. So I mean, that's it for me, everyone. That's my review. Very detailed, nicely done Batman. Definitely worth the get, especially if you are a Batman fan. You must get it. Oh, so maybe let me put back everything again, so it's a bit messy because I had to pull out all the accessories. Maybe as I'm doing this up, let me give you my final thoughts. I think definitely you should get it. I think the price has dropped. I don't know why, but the prices have dropped. I thought it was supposed to increase since Ben Affleck announced his retirement or quitting from this role, so I thought everyone will be rushing for it. Well, at least for the Singapore market, it is decreasing in price, or it hasn't skyrocketed yet, at least. So we get it, of course, because this is a good figure. It's nice, it's beautiful, it's detailed, and I think this is the second last Batman we have from Ben Affleck, or the second last Batfleck we have. So once again, thank you all for watching. Thanks a lot for tuning in. See you at the next video. Don't stop collecting. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.